Hello and welcome, planner friends. My name is Kim, also known as KRO Designs. I appreciate you stopping by. Today we're working on our A6 setup. I have an A6 rings and I love it. It smells gorgeous. It's so soft and it is butter. It is so sweet. So I just finished my setup and I thought maybe you guys would like to join me for a non-slow-mo real-time setup. Now the only thing I didn't get done was the pockets. So if you wanted to see what the pockets look like afterwards, head on over to my IG, which is KRO Designs. Kind of goes together. So pop on over there and I've got pictures in my feed where you can see pockets and little snapshots of what this looks like fully finished. But I got the foundation set up and you can see it right now. So stay tuned. Here we go. Before I get started, I just want to show my workspace. Of course, I have my A6. I do have all of my inserts that I will be using at least in this front half, maybe not the second half, but I do have some dailies, some weeklies, some today's list, that sort of thing, and my meal planner. So that's that. I also have a couple calendars. One I printed off on vellum. I want to just quick show you guys the amount of things that I have taken out of my A6. This is over here on the side. I don't plan on using a ton of it. I do plan on using things that are reminiscence, like pictures. I might be ripping them off. Of course, I have stickers that I'll be placing back in because they're just the perfect amount of stickers that I want for either planning or for just deco too. So I do have a ton of pictures. I mean, just fun pictures. I do have some vellum, printed off pictures of vellum. Yeah, that's not getting used, clearly. And this is a ginormous thick piece of plastic, again, that I'm not using. So anyway, that's what's on my workspace along with my scissors. And of course I have my rotary cutter. Let's talk about this pile here. This is the pile that I kind of gathered together. I am not using a kit. Repeat again, I am not using a kit. Why? I have no kits. I have 0 kits. I haven't ordered one in over a year. I don't know who to go to. So if you guys know of a kit person that has papers, die cuts, and stickers, throw that in the comment box. I would love to check them out. I know of a couple of people, but there really isn't a whole lot of, excuse me, kit makers out there. So what I did was I just pulled from my stash colors. Now the color things I was thinking about doing was pinks, blues, all pastel shades of all different colors. So like you can see that you got pinks, purples, oranges, and they're all in this pastel range. And they should all work together. Some of them are a little bit darker than others, but you know, I'm not planning on using like this whole piece of paper or this whole and gigantic thing. But with that, with a little bit of black, I think this thing is going to look pretty good. My hopes and my bar is so low right now because I literally have not done this in forever. I did pre-cut a couple of these things just so I can start off with something. I do have my dividers. I do have 6 dividers that are already cut and punched, including these 2 specialty ones that I made. This is just a piece of tissue paper that I laminated, and I did a little cut file with my name. So I thought those are super cute. Might want to use that as like, you know, something in the front. You know, I'm starting to get already started. And of course, I do have these. These are just sheets that are like the Becky Higgins Project Life sheets that I've just cut and punched, and I have 6 of those. So that's what's going on here. All I need to do is kind of gets in the right headspace to get started, and there you go. I guess it's time. I can't tell you how nervous I am. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? I feel like I've never done this before. Ah! Okay, so let's go ahead and start. I love this little Annie Plants printable. I think I'm going to put that up front just to say that is what I want. And then I'm going to put this in. Of course, I haven't punched it yet, so just give me a second. And I did do a survey quickly on my Insta stories probably about 3 weeks ago. I asked what you guys wanted as far as, of course, it gets stuck, my first punch. What I want, what you guys want, and you guys have all said you really want real time. So real time is what you get. So you get to watch the struggle bus. Aren't you lucky? So now that I don't know if I like that, but I like that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is difficult. Not gonna lie. And you know what? I really like different like textures, so shapes and sizes. So I don't care if they are, let's say, like bigger or smaller than a traditional size. My dividers are perfectly sized for the Anti-Plans printables, the true size of A6. So that's what's going on. Yeah, I think that would look cute. I wish I had not cut that off, but I do have lots of fun little bits that I can add over here that I think would look cute with this pastel theme I've got going. This halo foiled. That was forever ago. And then just like that, I think I already have my first one done. I'm going to add a few more things to this one, but for the most part, I think it looks cute just the way it's supposed to. So I think that looks good. You can see through it. I might add a few more things to it. The other thing I do use is, I do have labels that go on these, but I also use a micro perm, and then I just take a little bit of alcohol and I wipe it off. And that's how I usually do it, because then all of a sudden you see it's like already dry. So that's how I've been doing them lately, is just using a micro perm, because it kind of goes with the scripty thing I've got going on here. But I do need to add something to the front of this. So I think I'm going to add a couple like this. I do have a whole stash, if you could see underneath me. I have so many things on the floor here that I have in my stash, but I'm trying not to recycle too many things. Of course, already I've recycled, you know, that Today sticker, but we'll see. Let's do this divider next. I think that'll look good. This one I'm actually going to place with this one, and it'll have this like kind of hue behind it with this, with the purple. I think that'll look good. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? The only thing I don't like about vellum is you can kind of see through it, but most of the time I don't give a behind. I'm going to try not to draw on my beautiful planner. All right. Man, if you guys have made it this far, good for you. Oh, I know. I really do feel bad for you guys. I do have some gold vellum paper that I found, which I love. Look how gorgeous that is. I found this sticker, and I'm not going to stick it all the way on here. Oopsies. I'm probably playing with fire by taking the whole thing off. But I want to just wrap the excess around to the other side. Like, is that close enough? And then the back side will look fun. All right, back at it. Sorry, card went full. All I did was add this piece on top of here because I love the way it looked through there. And then I added this list up here, and then I added the list actual pieces of paper. Now I've got my weekly done. Yes, next I'm on to my meal planner. For this one, I'm going to use another one of my shop's these, And so I love these, that they're sturdy, but they're not too bulky, and they're clear. So I'm kind of a fan, which is why I made them in the first place. So the meal planner. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do these first. I think that is going to look so darling, this Fox and Pip insert. And the cool thing about it is I can add, like, you know, a die cut in the front, and then it travels with it. Super cute. And then you could do something on the back side if you want to make sure it doesn't look like anything. So you could, you know, do something like this and then have it on the back side. But that's got like a little thing on the top, so that's not gonna work. There's so many different ways to use these dividers. Washi, strip, samples, lots of things. Oh, I forgot to put this in here, didn't I? I was gonna do that there. Now I've changed my mind. Plus it's a little bit too big. And I haven't done the other side. Could do something like that. You don't think that these colors go together? They actually don't look bad. That's not a very resounding thing to say, but sometimes all shades of pastels work, just they have different. No, I like this way better. And then we can put a little picture in there. Here's an old picture that I love, this black and white one. Take that off of there. Tuck him in there. Who needs to see his ear anyway? Ribbon, which I probably will use at some point. I just love that gold. And then I need to write something like besties. How about I just take this "You're my happy"? That'll work right there. Okay. And there we go. And that's garbage. It's getting to be messy. I'm sorry. So that'll be see-through that way. So this is my weekly. See, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Okay, look at us. We're getting. I will leave my weekly spread cover. I don't know. Maybe I should do something like this. Oh, I like that. I just have so many of these die cuts and I never use them for some reason. I'll make it down here, not so quite so square. I'm gonna leave this just the way it is. I think this gives a nice visual break to what we've got going on here. So this one is where I'm going to be placing today. I should probably do this before putting it in. I can always rewrite it later. That little thing at the end was bothering me, but letting it go, let it go. Okay, it's time to do one of these inserts. I haven't done one yet. This is what was in here, these ones that don't have punches. I love this little picture of Eli, and I need to add a couple new ones. So that's a cute one. Let's get rid of that. And write "Hello Summer," even though the summer is almost done. This will look cute right here. And we add a few little details to it. And if you know me by now, you know that I could care less. Most of this stuff, if I didn't like do things with them, I wouldn't see them again, right? Because this is a picture I've already created with it. What are you going to do with it now? Like, what? I mean, do I save it? Do I keep my spreads together? Well, I can, but this is so much more fun. I mean, I think it's more fun. Let's see, is this about the right size? A little unicorn on the back. I think I need to just washi strip. That'll look good. And then that doesn't match at all. This is an old appointment, and this is like one of those, you know, mommy life things. we're just gonna cut this up. I want this star. I'm not gonna use this ever again, so we might as well use what we have on it. You are a star. And then we need like a heart. Here's one. Oh, gotta put this guy down there. Here's my Eli guy. Some schmutz on his face. Eli guy. All right, and then we'll just leave the back plain. Not bad. So cute. Who had him? That would be me. Next, let's do another one of these. I am at the top. Here we are. This one I am going to decorate the front, but I'm gonna do it down here because it'll be easier. So I have these little stripes here so it's a little bit bolder, but I want something that complements it, like these. This would complement it well, and then I can have my next section. All right, let's do it kind of like that. So let's go ahead and trim it, line up those dots, and glue that sucker on. And yeah, I probably will be able to see the, I think I have a little trimming to do. See the tape runner on the back side, but who really cares? I don't. Okay. Do I say okay a lot? Probably. And then I need like a little deco. You know what? I had some clear. Why can't I find them? I don't know. All right, I found them. How cute. That'll look adorbs. Or should I do strawberry for summer? When they're so bold and bright like this, you don't need a ton. Let's do this one and then overlap it like this. Love! And then we'll have some sort of saying on the top. Let's do bonjour. We'll rip apart that bonjour and put it over here. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I promise I'll clean up later, Mom. Move that off to the side. All right, let's get these stuck down. Okay. This one is going to be my meal planner. Let's get those in here first, and then this. Ah, love. Okay, next. How about we just use this for the inside here? I'm gonna trim that off. Oh, what a mess. All right, ran across the room to get washi tape that I now am going to fight to get off the roll. Huh, cool, works for me. Like, what would be helpful is if I had something on the other side that would be like this bright pink. That's a little bit much. Does this have, oh, that would be cute. Oh, I like that. All right. Just hand punch that. Makes it so much easier, then I don't have to figure out where it lines up, and it'll look just perfect. Love that stripe, looks good. And the back side, all I need is just something right there. I like that. Okay. This meal planner side, I just like, so this is what we're gonna do. Here we go. Now we have a notes section. Okay. Where are we at? So here's my next divider. I don't know if I really want anything on this one. I want a paper behind. And I think just a simple notes page might look good. Or, ooh, this houses. That'll look cool. Let's chop that down. And then I can decorate the front of the houses. Oh, I'll just do the bow. And I like that creativity. I need some texture. Everything's starting to be the same size. So let's do this. And then I can put something on the edge for and then something up here. I love plaid because it has a line and you can cut straight. It's getting to be the point in the video where I start being a little bit more quiet because I don't know, maybe it's near the end. And yes, I did want to off-center that, just so you know. Whoopsies. I want to put that there. And then this could be my tab. I just need to chop it off. I'm going to do a little long, and then I'm going to get my corner rounder. Hold please. I need a quote. Don't let a bad day ruin a good life. Thank you, Mommy Lay. Let's just leave that there. Oh, yay, yay. You having fun yet, guys? Focus. Again, this is what I started off doing. Hello, love you. That looks good. I need like a strip of something down the middle. I'll use part of this. It's got, or what's this look like? That's really, I like this one. This one is bills. I guess I'll rewrite that one later. Ooh, boy, that Bill's back is pretty boring. And this is very boring as well. Maybe we'll just reuse this one right now. It's got a great little picture on the back. A little See Amy Draw tribute here. I'm gonna do one last of these dashboards to go right here. I actually am going to, where is this? Here, this is what I wanted. I want to take this off here, cut it, reattach it. Garbage. I'm gonna cut this off over here. Sorry, Dad. Cut off your arm, Dad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Well, we're gonna put it on a piece of paper. Oh, the dog woke up. I gotta hurry. And my phone is dinging. That means the kids are on their way. No worries. It's just, we're gonna put a sticker. All right. Only thing it needs is a little bit of something, something. So we're gonna put a little bit of extra something, something right underneath, kind of like framing the picture. The back side, just because she is a little bug right now, she wants to go outside, we will put her smack on the back side. Pepper, you made my planner. This is a digital stamp by Kelly Winnell. Hashtag the life. Perfect. Whoop. And it's perfect timing. I ran out of tape runner. Always. All right. Glue stick to the rescue. And I'm gonna do the pockets off screen. I'm running out of time. Pepster says she needs to go outside. The kids are on their way home. Slip them in here. There's the last little bit. And I need to let Pepper out, and she is right there. Yep, I know, Pep. Let's do a quick flip through for our friends. Have my first one, which is meals, or sorry, the monthly view. I don't really have it yet. Then we've got lists, we've got weekly, and this divider here with our weekly and our daily spreads. And then today, I love the way that looks, just so simple and plain. Got hello something, hello something something. Then we have our meal plans. That looks pretty good. And next one is the back side of the meal plans. This one I don't have, should be my home list. I didn't label that. H-O-M-E. Okay, and then we've got my home stuff, and then we got our bills. And I need to cover that up, but that's okay, I'll do that in a minute. And then we've got backside appointments, little picture, my family, and my dog. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me. I will see you next time for, I think I'm gonna do a micro next time. We'll see, who knows. Thanks, guys.